What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite jealous hater, Apoc, and with all this great feedback I'm getting from my last video, it's got me all frisky and I just had to hit him twice. And no, I don't mean physically. I'll leave the domestic abuse up to Karen herself. But before we get into it, if you're getting a kick out of my channel, then why aren't you subscribed? Anyways, let's just get to the shit show. So one thing KkandbabyJ like to do, especially Karen, is when somebody comments something that's not based around licking their little assholes, even if it's not really all that negative at all, they're claiming that person is just a jealous hater, that they're just envious of the lifestyle, and that they just want to be them. I mean, I can't even tell you how many times the little Karen cronies hop on my channel, my videos, my comment section, and tell me that I'm just jealous. Yeah, because my ass wants a Gucci purse or expensive, oversized, self-prescribed, unnecessary glasses. Yeah, that sounds just like me. But this is all said because I bring their bullshit to the forefront with facts or examples, and the little Karen cretins can't handle me smearing their gods like I did in my video called The Downfall of KkandbabyJ, where I literally broke down the stats of their YouTube channel as a whole with zero bias involved, proving they are losing subs, views, and the only thing they really care about, money. But even with all this evidence and data, the little fetuses need to rush to their defense and bash me.
Hey Pop, the thought of you taking your time out of your day to make hate videos on people you don't even know in real life is just disgusting. Like, what the hell? And Karen and Kwa are the most kind-hearted people I have ever seen, and they are the best YouTubers. When I'm feeling down, I watch their videos and they make me so happy. So stop hating on them and their kids. Like, or seriously, I literally watched 30 seconds of this video to see what was up, and it was all a lie. Now stop making hate videos.
Listen here, kid. If Karen and Kwa actually truly bring you any sort of joy, you're fucked up in the head. But this is definitely not my first rodeo with the little Karen critters. They just hate that I bring all the bullshit up in such an unorthodox way. No one has done it like this before, and most who watch me, agree with my opinion. Not everybody thinks I'm a hater, and I'm not really sure how exposing bullshit as YouTubers correlates with being jealous. That probably makes just as much sense as Kwa trying to explain why their channel is falling apart.
Alright guys, I'm watching old vlogs, and I think what's changed now is the music. I can use so much music. I remember back then there was so many non-copyright music, but nowadays on YouTube, even for the people that make their own beats that I pay for on Patreon, like, they're getting copyrighted just because like YouTube and Sony and a bunch of big companies are claiming that it's their beats because it sounds like a mainstream song, but it's not. So there's like very few songs that I can use in the vlogs now that won't get copyrighted and all that stuff. But I think what gave me my creative freedom back then was the music. And I miss it. I miss these montages and just like the funny moments and just like cutting it into a funny tune or something. But yeah, I miss it.
Ah yes, Kwa, that makes so much sense now. It's the music. Kwa no longer has his creative freedoms that he used to have, and that's why people are asking why their vlogs have completely changed. It couldn't be the fact that they continually lie to their entire fan base or that they try so hard to be relatable. It's not even the fact that they overuse clickbait. It's just the music. Bull fucking shit. And it's not like there's a chaboy wannabe YouTuber out there making multiple videos literally spelling it out for them. Oh wait, there is. And you bet that sweet ass they see my videos. And no, not this ass. And Karen be the type of YouTuber that fucking deep Googles herself.
No, she Googled too deep. She's a deep Googler. She's like page 5 shit, man.
She just needs to feel that narcissistic ego and make sure nobody's saying anything bad about her. I mean, this is a chick that claims negative comments don't bother her, but then contradicts herself by saying she goes seeking for said comments just so she can get mad. Oh god, man. That makes no fucking sense. But then again, this comes from a chick who owns a fitness brand, but has somebody else write her plans and guides and slaps her name on it like she's Gucci or something. Karen, you're not Gucci. You're not Louis Vuitton. You may be Reebok. Fucking Puma. Ah, shit. The only exercise she gets is unloading the car after her Target shopping sprees. Her kick-ass brand is more like an expansion pack for the KkandbabyJ merchandise. But the comments that Karen seeks to enrage herself are not even all that bad. The shit I say is way worse and aggressive and abrupt than most of the people who comment or agree with me, you passive ass bitches. And apparently to all the fetuses, I'm a no-life loser with no job, no partner, or no kids of my own. So let's squish my own shit opinion for a second and read some of the things people have been saying about KkandbabyJ, and let's see if any of these haters actually hate on them or not.
I'm just wondering how much Daddy Richard is going to let them keep living in the house. They are 100% not relatable. In the beginning, before they hit big on YouTube thanks to OK Baby, they were pretty relatable. I used to look forward to their vlogs. Karen was very attentive to Jackson, and I consider her a really good mom. Now she just lays on her couch taking Instagram pictures looking like she's plotting Gua's death. It's very creepy.
Karen fucking Baskin. She fed her damn husband to her Instagram followers. Check the septic tank. So for anybody unaware, I'll give you some context. There's a rumor going around that KkandbabyJ never bought the lake house. It apparently belongs to some dude named Richard. Whatever the fuck his last name is, I really don't care. But it's said that his name is on the lease of the house instead of Karen and Quaz. Now before I get swarmed by all the Karen clones,
search your feelings, you know it to be true.
I'm not saying this is true, at least until I see some actual concrete proof, but it would not surprise me at all. KkandbabyJ tend to do a lot of shady shit to either reel in more gullible ass subscribers or to just keep their channel relevant. They also like to live by this fallacy: if you work hard, you can have all this Gucci bougie ass shit too. Which is true. If you do put in the work, you will eventually see it all pay off. But let's stop pretending that picking up the camera is actually hard work. And if they are renting the lake house, how does that showcase the hard work, big reward motto? They claim they like to put impressions on their fan base, but when you buy shit and break it out of anger, or when you buy things and return them, or when you are careless with expensive things that you buy, how does that follow the work hard, big reward mentality? It just doesn't make any sense.
Last bit I watched was complaining about the kids going stir crazy, being housebound. She never took them anywhere before COVID. So what's changed? Oh wait, I know. She is finding being stuck at home, looking after 3 kids 24 hours a day, really hard work, without a full-time babysitter. Poor Karen can't be constantly missing in action, and now has to actually do some real mothering. I'm so over this Kardashian wannabe.
Yeah, Karen's finding being stuck at home with her kids a lot harder than she thought. She's used to just tossing them off to grandma. Karen and Qua are spending more time with their kids than they ever have before, at least definitely within the last year or so, which is why they're finding it so hard to just entertain their children. And honestly, there's a lot of people like this. They're not the only ones. Kids are stuck at home, and parents nowadays just have no idea what to do.
But what do you know about it? Are you a parent? Do you have 3 boys running around? No? Then shut the fuck up, Apoc.
Well, no, you're right. I don't have any kids running around. My son died last year. Bet you're feeling like an asshole now, aren't you? Karen's used to being a neglectful mother. I mean, at least to one of her kids. I bet she's having such a rough time with her beach, jet skis, and whatever else she needs to keep her kids busy. Shit, man. When I was a kid, I lived in California, and every day it was either we were swimming in a pool or going to the damn beach. Kids never get tired of swimming, ever. Anyways, there's always a hero that comes in defense of these people, either to bash me or my followers.
She is a great mother. They go to Volcano Bay all the time. They're constantly shopping. They're always with their kids, and that's what parents are supposed to do. They put kids first.
Since when has Karen ever put her kids first? She's the first one to dump her kids off. I mean, shit, this was a person that was so proud she managed to take not all 3, not even 2, but only 1 of her kids shopping. And it was Sutton, the cave dweller, the kid who never gets out. But eventually their defenders go away because they always lose their arguments. Not that they ever even had one in the first place. Or they just delete their biased comments because my followers and I embarrass them.
I kind of lost interest when they started spending a lot. It was always relatively small stuff, like always redecorating. But when she got her wedding dresses and acted like $13,000 was normal, I was kind of done. Most people probably won't spend that on their whole wedding. And their titles now just sound so much like clickbait. I like Wall. He's seriously very kind-hearted retarded. It's Karen who's greedy, nasty, money-digging, shopping brat, who claims she's the sweetest mother who only cares about her kids and nothing else, especially when she claims she doesn't need anything, but always gets her Louis Vuitton Gucci purse. I used to love watching them, but not anymore. This is so sad. I used to watch them daily, non-stop for 3 years, and now I can't even finish a vlog.
So as you guys can tell, these comments are not mean. They're not full of hate or jealousy, like some asshats would mislead others to think. These are just people who were once big fans of KkandbabyJ, but due to Karen and Qua drastically changing from the once relatable, motivational, inspirational family that they actually were, to the bougie, self-absorbed, boastful fuckwads they have become. And now a lot of people are jumping ship before it sinks. Anyways, that's it. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below your thoughts if you think I'm right or if you just think I'm another hater. Okay, that's it. I'm fucking done. Wow, some of you made it to the end of my video. I guess I'm not completely hated by the entire family vlog community. Who the thunkin'? I just want to give a quick little shout out to somebody who gave all of you the entertainment you see today. And without her, I wouldn't be here to roast your favorite YouTubers. Shout out to my mom for starting her first YouTube channel. It's called Goodnight Whispers ASMR. Do me a favor, head on over there and show her some love for spawning such a chatboy shit stain like me. If you do, I might just make another KkandbabyJ video. I don't know. Let's see what happens.